For capitalweathergang.com. Happy Sunday. I hope you are staying cool in the heat. Please mindfully hydrate. The heat advisory has just expired at 8 p.m. in the DC area, so we are in okay shape, but another hot, steamy day tomorrow. A little less hot perhaps on the thermometer than today, but with gradually higher humidity, with dew points going toward the mid 70s, very uncomfortable mid 70 dew points tomorrow. We are going to have heat index values that could equal felt today around 105 degrees. We have strong storm chances for tomorrow. Flooding downpours are possible in those, along with damaging wind gusts. And we can't even completely let our guard down for Tuesday, perhaps even Wednesday, Thursday. It is just unsettled with strong storm chances. So we are going to have a week where we all need to stay weather aware. Please see my latest forecast, my PM update at capitalweathergang.com. Go to CWG.news/latest right here at the bottom. And I talk more about what's coming up tomorrow and what we need to watch for through the day tomorrow and into tomorrow night as well. All right, Patricia, thank you so much for tuning in. And hello, Ruth Lisa. Hello, Kristen. Good evening, David. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Let me make sure everything is good here. And we've got more to show you with the dew points. I want to emphasize those are going to go up tomorrow, so it is going to get a little more uncomfortable as we go into Tom. Oh, hi, Johnny. Happy birthday for Lisa. And Marianne says, yuck, indeed. We could get muggy and gross, perhaps even sultry this week, with dew points going up on Monday and then maybe again on Wednesday. So we need to make sure we continue to hydrate. Purples are not our friend here. We have dew points well into the 70s, maybe near the 80-degree mark in southeastern Virginia and offshore over the Gulf Stream there. You can see the pinks. We want to stay away from 80-degree dew points. That is extremely oppressive, very sultry, very gross. So just pointing out, this week is going to be steamy despite temperatures going down, as you saw from the forecast at a glance. That's kind of the good news. The silver lining is that our thermometer readings do go down a bit, but dew points hang up there this week for the most part. Heat index values, when combining the heat and the humidity tomorrow, again, want to emphasize, will feel very close to what it felt like today on Sunday, around 105 degrees. Don't squint too much and look at that 108 degree reading possible for heat index tomorrow. This map around 4 p.m. Eastern time. So the Tidewater, Virginia, along and east of I-95, as a cold front is trying to move through, trying to cool us out and dry us off and setting off potentially strong storms tomorrow. We still have one more day of high heat index values. Please hydrate mindfully, seek out that air conditioning and shade, avoid strenuous activities if you can outside during the daytime. Humidity. Doris does not like humidity. I'm sorry. Will says it is hot, hot, hot. And Michael, too hot, but you're glad about storms. I agree. Cooling storms can be nice, hopefully without any damaging wind gusts or flooding downpours. That is the problem with tomorrow's storms. And good evening, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. And glad, Paul, happy birthday to your wife as well. You're sheltering in place and in the air conditioning. And August is still looking warm and muggy, Peter, but we'll have our official next week when you talk to me, I think, will be the 31st of July, and we should have our August outlook out by then. I hope to share that with you. And we've got Ruth Elisa, you're most welcome, and David, muggy gross emoji. Yes, indeed. I used that in our forecast at a glance just to emphasize that it is going to be rough tomorrow. It is going to be high heat index values, so that's why Monday has the very sweaty face. The thunderstorms could be strong tomorrow, and so I wanted to kind of add in a little more in the flooding downpour emoji and damaging wind gust emoji. There is what I was trying to just alert you that it's not simple everyday popcorn summertime thunderstorms tomorrow. We could see damaging wind gusts, and we could see excessive rainfall, flooding downpours as well, which we'll get into in a minute. All right, we've got let's see, we've got so terribly hot in VB, Arlene and Charlene. You're worried about traveling being so brutal. Yes, indeed. And Aaron, tomorrow morning is a little bit better with the dew points and less humid than the afternoon, it looks like, by just a slight margin. And thanks, Mike, very much for tuning in and let me know. Flo just left town. Thank you. You are hopefully in a cooler place. All right, we've got muggy dew points. Purples are not our friend. Dew points in the 70s all this week, and it is going to be steamy and very uncomfortable despite the thermometer going down at times. After tomorrow, we are still dealing with oppressive humidity at times this week, and we gave even tomorrow 1 out of 10. Jason has given us our daily digit already for tomorrow. And temperatures today, luckily, they underperformed. We did not hit any record highs, but heat index values around 105 in a few spots today. could again be there tomorrow. This map is 4 p.m. tomorrow for heat index values, and that's when you combine the muggy, humid dew points well into the 70s with thermometer readings well into the 90s tomorrow. We could low to mid 90s, perhaps, let's call it, but heat index values around 104, 108 can't be ruled out. So we might see another heat advisory issued tomorrow. Just mindfully hydrate, seek out that air conditioning and shade if you must be outside, and avoid the strenuous activity. Strong storms tomorrow, 2 out of 5 chance. The main 2 threats from tomorrow's strong storm potential, again, 2 out of 5 on the scale here in the yellow. We've got damaging wind gusts potentially, and flooding downpours cannot be ruled out. Excessive rainfall, 5 to 10% chance tomorrow here of seeing maybe a downpour that meets flash flooding criteria, so please stay weather aware. Remember, do not cross a flooded roadway. Turn around, don't drown. Michael does not like storms in general. Checking in from Rockville, Leanne, thanks very much for this. And Alex, I do not want you to go running tomorrow if you can avoid it. And tomorrow, storms should start percolating. The strong versions, maybe 2-3 p.m. at earliest. We could see some storms in the morning move through. Showers and storms start maybe early in the morning, Garrett County, as the cold front approaches from the northwest. But the strong stuff we're not worried about until afternoon and into the overnight hours. Perhaps going, yes, some high Cape values are playing into the instability tomorrow and tomorrow night, Jim. And Kathleen, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. And again, Tuesday, this map looks a little similar to Monday, but again, a 5 to 10% chance on Tuesday of excessive rainfall with some thunderstorms. We could see yet again some strong storms on Tuesday, flooding downpours again possible. I'm sorry to give you some weather fatigue and storm warning fatigue. Just stay tuned to us at capitalweathergang.com. That's where we are on the blog 24/7. We'll keep you posted on all of our social media channels with these intermittent, unsettled rain chances this week. Some showers, some storms. Almost the entire work week looks like we can't eliminate the chance for storms. Strong storms could happen Monday, Tuesday. There's even some instability and moisture around Wednesday and Thursday. It's maybe not until Friday and Saturday that we can clear out the storms and instability. So bear with us this week. Do not get too much weather fatigue. We'll try and all of us stay weather aware and monitor the weather and give you updates as needed. Nothing too widespread and too long in duration expected just yet, but it can't be ruled out most days this work week where we see at least 1 or 2 strong storms. So we will keep you posted, and I want to thank you for tuning in to these weekly Sunday Sunset Chats. I'm Camden Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. We're before 8:30 now, with the sunset getting earlier and earlier. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and especially Twitter this week. That's where we'll give you kind of these short updates when we're watching showers and storms approaching on radar. Luckily, radar right now quiet for the most part tonight, but we need to watch radar for sure tomorrow. Rain is going to be a story this week. We've got a lot of available atmospheric moisture. Can't rule out some patchy flooding downpours Monday and Tuesday. As it stands now, we could see, by the time you talk to me next Sunday for our weekly Sunday Sunset Chat, 1-2 inches, especially south and east of town. Rain in amounts maybe over 2 inches possible in some of these downpours. It's just depends if you are unlucky or lucky, depending on how you look at it. Unfortunately, though, I would say unlucky with flash flooding chances in some spots this week. If you're unlucky to see a downpour hang over you, these could be slow movers, these storms this week. So we need to watch it. Bears watching. It's going to yet again be that frustrating hit or miss storm situation where we're not always able to, broadly have a shield of rain and know exactly how the rain is moving on radar, and we can predict it with more confidence further in advance as it moves from west to east. But this cold front is going to stall near us this week. It is going to keep us unstable. We're going to have to watch for fairly constant rain chances, especially during afternoon hours when we see the sunshine heating us more effectively and percolating and bubbling up the atmosphere. We'll just have to keep that in mind. And looking ahead to the weekend, hopefully, fingers crossed, there are some question marks. Can we get a front completely through here, a second front on cold front on Friday into Saturday? And hopefully we can cool down into the 80s here on Saturday. So if you have plans for the weekend, looking a little bit better, if you can hang on to those outdoor plans Friday, maybe into Saturday with a little bit more confidence. But we'll have to watch it. Low, medium confidence at best when looking at this weekend. But here's a sneak preview for you that hopefully temperatures will continue to trend down this week. And then by next work week, could be above average. Decent chance on this map of being probably above average in our temperatures next work week. And then looking into the first part of August, August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd, excessive heat is possible again. So far, just a slight chance, but worth noting the atmosphere has a heat signal as we go into early August, so we cannot put that completely to bed just yet, excessive heat, which we're dealing with today and maybe again tomorrow. Here's our heat counter. So far, 19.